Good morning, everybody. Let's get right to it and discuss the stocks for today. Before we go further, guys, remember our disclaimer. Our content is for educational purposes only, and we're not financial advisors. So always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So let's get right to it, guys. We got ERNA, one of the main list for today as a unicorn, jumping 36%. I'm watching for a dip here around the 130 if we broke the 163. For now, we got a major resistance to break at the market open around the 194. What else we got? We got CMBM. Yes, sir. This one as well looking great. 283%, one of the top gainers for today. It hit a strong resistance around the $3. So we'll see if we're gonna break the $10 at the market open. And PBT 110%. Let me just put PBT first because look, yeah, really strong today if it broke the 134. FGL, I would keep watching it just in case if we went up, because yesterday we did 27% and today 50%. VSEE pulled back from the 196. Yeah, this one pulled back a lot yesterday, guys, because it was around almost the 4, and right now it's just $1. So I'm gonna keep it on the waiting list. Beyond Meat, I think we started to reverse a little bit. Currently holding the 183, double bottom around the 183. So it's not bad for Beyond Meat, guys, holding this support. Today we might have a breakout for it around the $2.47 or $2.53. Yes, $2.53 is the main event for Beyond Meat to break. Yes, $2.50, guys. It is the level for Beyond Meat to break for today. I'm gonna keep Beyond Meat on the lists, or I will keep it later. Open, nothing much. Didn't break the $8.70. So we only have those 5 stocks to watch. Caterpillar had earnings yesterday, jumping really good after great earnings. Yeah, 9% here. We'll see. Caterpillar going to all-time high. CVS, Horizon doing all right, testing a resistant and profit taken around the 41.17. Yeah, we'll discuss Horizon with Fiza yesterday. We did the swing trade for it. Yesterday, I think we did swing trade for Horizon. Yes, as you can see here, we said 41.17 is the resistant profit taken. And now Horizon hit the 41.17. Did all right, 4% in the pre-market. George, you asked me about 2 stocks, Bank of America and Sun. Let me know if you are watching. So I'm gonna cover your 2 stocks now. Yeah, BBT have a daily gap to fill for today. VSEE was yesterday good, pre-market good, but pulled back. So it's not completely great. Now I understand why you ask me this, George. Yeah, we got earnings for Sun, I think, in the pre-market today, going to all-time high around almost the 900. For now, the only thing that you can do, George, if you can hear me, watch for the support. We have a top loser for today, ADN, 57% down. We started to have a little bit of reversal for it from the $1. Yes, $1 should be a good support now. We got ADN and LRN. Yeah, both of them looking interesting for a dip reversal. 43% for LRN because of earnings yesterday, and ADN, I think we got some news made the stock jumping down like this. Let's see. Yeah, it was in pre-market today. Yeah, keep your eyes close to Beyond Meat for today, because we kind of have a nice reversal here. Once we tested the 170, we reverse almost 37%. Now have double bottom around 183, so it would be great if we held this support. If we did, would be great for a reversal up for Beyond Meat. $2, not bad before the market open. Erna, let's see. Yes, Erna. Yes, is testing the profit taking around $2.30. We have a nice breakout here for Erna. Yes, just right now, guys, we have a good breakout from the 194. We discussed this one just a few minutes ago because the price was around the 180. Thank you for the reminder, brother. Thank you for the reminder, Martin. Erna started to have a breakout. It's going toward the 259. 259, it is the current level of um, resistance. It's getting near, yeah, 259. We might test this level before the market opens, so Erna is turning to number one. Yeah, we got 10 minutes left, yes. At the market open. Erna is one of the stocks that we should keep watching now. It is the only one is charging up. The rest is pulling back, as you can see here for PBT and CMBM. Yeah, CPMBM. This one is the top gainer for today. It was 300% in pre-market. Now it's pulling back down to correct. We have a huge correction might come at the market open. Yeah, for this one. If we broke the 212, I will watch, yeah, for a huge dip down or around the 2007. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep those just four stocks on the list. Again, we got Beyond Meat still rocketing with Nvidia upvoting. Many traders talking about Nvidia now and Nokia. Let's see Wall Street bets. Yeah, Beyond Meat is still number one. Nvidia is number one here. I think in options trading, a lot of people trading Nvidia. UBS recently have earnings. That's why it's been upvoted a lot. Yeah, short squeeze. As you can look here, guys, short squeeze is number one. Number one is Beyond Meat for short squeeze. After that, GameStop, but lose a bit of momentum here. giving a bit of place for Beyond Meat. Yeah, GameStop did a really great job recently. And of course, the other giants like Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Google, Walmart, Tesla, Intel, Nvidia, AMD, Oracle. You see, Beyond Meat is on top all of those stocks in the upvoting from a lot of Redditors. And this is a good sign that Beyond Meat is still active. Yeah, Erna is still, yeah, 193 should be a current support now if we pull back, man. Let's check the share floats. Yeah, just 3 million for eRNA, guys. If you don't know what this means, short float is pretty good indicator that the stock might squeeze up. And yeah, free float was here, so we got a huge float on the 2024. We have a lot of activity. This one is pharmaceutical company, guys, if you're wondering. Pharmaceutical company. And their website is here, targeting disease delivery, delivering hope. This is for treatment with cell therapies. This is the future of therapy. I think for cancer cells or something. Yeah, for tumor. Yes, this is really good. So that's why we have a lot of interest from investors about this stock. We got the reverse split, guys, so it's a bit diluted, guys. This stock back in June, we have 1 to 15. So now is kind of going back to the reverse split price around the 250. Now that's why we've got a struggle to break this level. Yeah, a bit of struggle. CMBM, nothing much below the resistance. PPBT, on the other hand, holding the support, but it's pulling back toward the $1. Interesting action, guys. Interesting action. Good afternoon, Chris. Jabin. Big money. Yes, man. We have a lot of stocks today looking great before the market open, like eRNA, pharmaceutical company. We got CMBM, we got PBBT, and SRFM. So those the main event for today. The rest is on the waiting list. We're gonna discuss them later on. Okay. Oh man. Okay, let's get right to it. Sorry for this, guys. Okay, so the market is open. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me all right. Okay, perfect. We're back. Okay, guys, let's get right to it. First of all, let us discuss SRFM, one of the stocks that we have to watch, Surf Air Mobility. It did a really good job for reversing right now from the support, the $3.76. So this one looking interesting, guys, because it's calling up right now from a nice, a huge jump that we did back here on Thursday, 3rd of July. We have a huge jump for SRFM. We did almost 291%. And after that, we have a pullback and now is coiling up. As you can see here, we got S performance overview for SRFM back then. We got yeah, for now it's looking interesting because we have the $4.60 to break in order to confirm a breakout toward the 5 and the 5.76. Now it's pulling back down toward the $3.79 or around the 380. If we held here, we might have a nice jump up toward the $5 once again, and this is could give us at least 22% and 38% for this stock. So right now we got interesting level for it, guys. Watch out for this one is RFM, and the other one we got PPT. Yeah, PPBT looking all right for a reversal up around the 134. $1.34 should be the breakout zone. CB or CMBM holding the support. I think it's halted up. Wow, I think we have a haltation here for this one. Yeah, we got CMBM and GCTK. GCTK is halted, I think. Halted up, but I don't like it. ERNA pulling back, guys, toward the support. So I think we got a big seller on the 230 and it's still holding the support. SRFM, we got a bit of buyer here. It's a bit light on volume around the $4.04. Yes. So as we said, guys, this one will accumulate here. And once you break the 4.59 will be great for interesting jump. And we've got, let's see here if we got some news for it. Yeah, the last news 6 days ago, we got the Q3 earning top estimate. We have this was a bit, yeah, Surf Air Mobility, new board addition, accelerated shift toward aviation technology. Okay, so for now, yeah, right now it's pulling back a bit down. BBBT looking, yeah, it's pulling back a bit down as well. So the one that look interesting right now is ERNA and CNBM. CNBM because it's halted up. Yeah, currently is halted up here. And ERNA is just holding the 193. Let's see again. Yeah, GCTK and halted. CNBM is still halted up. Checking the market, we got AMD still boiling up. The rest of the market is kind of neutral. Where's okay, George, you're not here. So you asked me early on about a stock, but you're not here. Anyway, so yeah, SRFM currently light on volume. I'm still watching this one for coiling up from the 379. BBT, nothing much. CMBM currently unhalted, I think. Yes, currently it is unhalted. It halted up, now it's halted down. Okay, Erna is pulling back down. So now I will put PPT number one. Yeah, PPBT looking interesting now. VSEE is back. Don't think so. Yeah, I think it's back a bit, but not completely. Deleting some stocks from the list. LRNA or LRN looking interesting for reversal here, 79. 45% down, look really discounted here. Fabrice, de rien. Fabrice, mon frère, de rien. We have a bit of struggle here for the stocks. The Erna, like this one, have a breakout early on before the market opened by a few minutes. We spotted this breakout here around the 194, and now have a struggle to go and do a new high. BPT the same. We have a nice breakout early in the pre-market here. Now it's pulling back down to test it. CMBM got halted twice, didn't break a new high, so now it's pulling back. So you see, we have a kind of pullback market for today. Beyond Meat is pulling back. I think Open is pulling back toward the support. Yeah, we have a little bit of weakness for the market, but now PPBT might do something. It might do something for us for today. Not every day is active, guys. So sometimes if you force any stock to go up, you're gonna be disappointed. It is impossible to have everyday active market, so we have to be extremely careful. Okay, so Erna going up a little bit. CMPM, nothing. Yeah, so Erna is number one right now because it's coiling up toward the breakout. Beyond Meat, if you one of our traders who watching Beyond Meat, as we discussed earlier, guys, Beyond Meat after this huge pullback down, it's kind of found a bit of bottom here. I'm still waiting for a breakout from the 253 to confirm a reversal here, but so far so no good because we didn't have a drastic change, even though we got a really good reversal, almost 36% here. And Beyond Meat already have this kind of tendency to sell off and then reverse. Back here in the September, we have a huge pullback, 60%. Then we reverse almost 100%. Again, here we have a huge pullback, 65%. And then we got a huge jump, 1000%. And lastly, we have this pullback, almost 80%. It might have another jump up of 400% and go toward the $15. This is the would be the by far the strongest comeback for Beyond Meat because have a tendency, as we said, for a huge pullback and reversal. And this has happened just in this September. So before Beyond Meat was kind of neutral, is not meme stock. Here, everything changed around the 29th of September when Beyond Meat entered the status of meme stock. So we have here flush and reversal, 1, 2, 3 on the 17th of October. And this is the fourth volatility down. So we have one down, one up, one down, one up, one down. Crazy. Currently, again, Erna want to break the $2.36 to squeeze up. As long as we hold the 163 would be great. 97 here should be a support for PPBT. Squeeze 134. CMBM the same. We need to break this white line to go up toward the $3. But now we should hold the 209 or 207 and it's halted up, halted down. And SRFM is picking up momentum. So as long as we hold the 370 or the $3.80 would be great for a reversal up, and the squeeze zone is around the 459 for SRFM, Surf Air Mobility airline stock. It might be good before Christmas because we might have a lot of travel and revenue from that for the airline stock SRFM. At the end of this year could be a great candidate to watch because already squeezed from the 180 until the almost the $10. We did almost 500% in the span of 20 days. This was in June, 400%. So we might do the same action next time if we squeezed. So we keep our eyes for SRFM, is sleeping giant. Now let's see. Erna, nothing much. Going back to check the stock that been halted. We got QH now. QH. Wow, this one is halted down, guys. 35% and still dipping. FMFC. Nope, not good. So yeah, we got only Erna and PPBT. SDM, nothing much happening here. FGL might have a reversal here. Held the 61 perfectly. George, you're back. Yeah, I will check both of them for you right now. I already put them on the list, but you weren't there. So for back, this one did really good for jumping after the earnings back in 15th of October. So this one already on the all-time high. So keep your eyes closed on this dip around the 48 and 44. So if we dipped, this would be a great dip. In the meantime, watch out for the 58, the all-time high, and the yearly price target the analyst gave. This is we might test before the end of this year if we held the 48. Sun, on the other hand, the same is going to all-time high. Right now is around the all-time high. There's a psychological level to break around the 9,000 to go toward the 1,000 and 9,500. Current support to watch to confirm this jump is the 8,500 and 8,000. If we have a dip, yeah, the 8,000 and 8,500 could be a really good dip to buy. Yeah, BT restless. Yeah, it want to break, man. It want to break so bad. Yeah, PPBT now it is number one. CMBM guys is halted down, broke the support. So watch out, guys. This one is dangerous. Lowering the support for it or resistant around the $2.15. Yeah, this one could sell off down, guys. Watch out. Yeah, this one could be a big sell-off right now because it's diving down. So yeah, we only got a PPBT, still not ready to pull back. The rest of the market is pulling back. We have a little bit of weakness here. BBT, PPBT, guys, let's see if we're gonna have a breakout here. PPBT, guys, where we gonna go? Still below the resistance, which is around the 134. Yeah, 1.34. We should break it now if we want to go up for PPBT, guys. We currently below the resistance. Usually, when we have this kind of action, guys, the stock didn't break at the market open, is mean we've got more sellers at the market open than buyers. So yeah, we have a bit of weakness for the market. Usually, when we have action like this, the market is might change later on. Yeah, we got a level around the 168 for PBBT. Is not undecided girl, is undecided person. So it's not just a girl. There's men have indecision as well. So I don't like indecision, guys. It's better to make bad decision than never make any decision. And this is my rule: is to make decision fast. Think a bit, but try to make decision fast. It depends. Sometimes decision you should make it in split a seconds, like in stocks trading. You have to have like informative and light speed decision making. That's why I think in trading there is more men than women. Almost 70 or 80% of traders are men, because men are more decisive. Not all of them, of course, but low percentage of women actually decisive. And this is a really bad skill to have. If you actually can't decide, you're gonna lose a lot of money if you can't decide of selling or buying a stock. Anyway, so PBBT, guys, testing the breakout zone. This is it. We got undecision still here. Yeah, we don't have explosion right after we tested this resistance. We'll see if we hold for PPBT, because this is the only one that might do action today. SRFM, on the other hand, started to coiling up. We have a bit of buyers. The volume is picking up, that's why is half a million. So I think a few minutes later we might hit the 1 million or 2 million. This will give us a bit of chance to go at least around the $4.30 and then the $4.60 to squeeze from. Going back for PBBT, yes, it's still coiling up and holding over the breakouts. So it's not completely bad. Yeah, it's not completely bad here to have, yeah, still holding here, but it's still undecided, guys. I don't like this kind of trade that stocks is coiling up and not strong at the breakout. The breakout is still not clear and clean. Yeah, because to be honest, guys, for this one, it doesn't have a clear resistant. That's why we have a bit of struggle here. But the thing is to decide or to confirm this one will go up. We got a few support, which is the $1. It's psychological level to hold. Because if we coil back down around the $1 and we broke it, yes, this is will be clear game over. But now it's game on for PBBT. Game on, everybody. Yeah, we only have this for now. Ban. Yeah, now you said is around the 6 or 10. Banco. Aha. It's a crypto, man. There is no Banco. No, it's There's only BAN. There is only one with $10, $7, brother. So don't find your thing. Let's see. Banco is San, man, not ban. San, San, man. I already covered it for you. Is SAN. For Banco, there's no BAN. There is no. It's basic net. So Banco standard is San. I already covered it for you, brother. You see, guys, now PBT is pulling back down. So yes, is not decided. So be careful. SRFM is coiling back up toward the green. And this one is coiling back down. Yeah, I don't trust it right now for BBT, guys. I think we got a channel instead of resistant here. Yeah, we got a little bit of channel. That's why we coiling back down now. So be careful, guys. This one have a flag. That's why we pull back down. I think we're halted down, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, PBBT is halted down. Be careful, guys. After done halting, we should hold over this white line to coil back up. Otherwise, we might break it and go down. We're gonna discuss BPBT, ERNA, and CNBM later on, guys, on our Discord. We're gonna discuss them in depth and update the level for them on our Discord. For now, we have to call it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button in order to be notified tomorrow once we go live 30 minutes before the market open. Now the market is coiling back up in the green, so not bad. Tesla, PAPLD, the same for cryptos, doing all right. And yeah, pump, nope. So yeah, this is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you a little bit later to update the market on Discord, as we did yesterday for a few stocks. Like we did swing trade for Verizon, did okay. We had 4% on this one. We said the 41.17 is the resistance and profit taken. And yesterday we got a few stocks as well. We did XHLD, which pulled back down. We suggest to exit around the 88. After that, it flushed down, man. So be careful, guys. Always take profit on the way in and the way out. Don't trust those stocks that much. Anyway, this is it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and see you a little bit later to discuss the market in depth. Beyond Meat, brother, we already discussed it early, man. You're a bit late. Make sure to come early, guys. Next time, market is open around 2 p.m., not 3 p.m. because of daylight saving. So be careful, guys. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., not 3 p.m. Central European time. If you live in your United States, the time will be the same. For Beyond Meat, as we said, everybody, we said the support that we should hold is the 183 if we want to coil up toward the 253. Otherwise, we're gonna flush down again. Okay, so this is it for now. And for open, guys, it's kind of holding over the support, the 780. We need to break the 870 to go up. So now it's coiling just sideways. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you back all by tomorrow. Thank you for the support, and thank you for being a member and trader and supporter. And the only way to support the channel, the free way or the simpler way, is by subscribing and share our live streaming to the loved ones or anybody want to know how to trade, because the best way to trade is trade with us live. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you all by tomorrow.